Well, Jerry, it's hard enough when you lose 3 players inside half an hour to injury, let alone to the league leaders. I mean, when that happened, well, you must have just been looking up to the heavens, I presume.
Yeah, sort of asked the question who stepped on the black cat on the way over today. So, firstly, I thought it was a very good game. I thought Ebbsfleet kept going as well. They tried to kill us off, which makes for a better game. It's not a team that's gone 3-1 up and then tried to just stay on the ball and not try and create chances. They had a go at us, so that was good. So we had to be at our best to stay in the game. I think the game starts and the game plan's sort of working for us. We didn't go after them too much, too aggressive, but in moments when we wanted to press, we were good. But we're just effective straight away by, all your plans go out the window pretty much in 20 minutes because of 3 injuries. First one, Danny Greenslade's hamstring's gone again on him. He was a little bit tight, but he felt like he was fine today going into it. Nothing more than a bit of fatigue, but that's obviously gone on him in a different area, completely different area. Cody Cooks broke his nose, splattered right across his face. Don't know if there's a leading arm in that. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at it. And young Callum's pulled his hamstring as well. So within 20 minutes, your team's just disrupted that much. I have to say I've got to give credit to the players because we've come back into the game. We've scored a fantastic goal, really good ball for Luke. Dan Hayfield running from wing back over the top. Good finish from Sonny as well because he's bobbling around. Got good contact and scored a goal and we're in the game. The disappointment was, and again with our bad luck, because of all the injury time that was needed because of the injuries, we're deep into injury time, we concede two soft goals. But I do put it down to our organisation. We're all over the place because of those 3 changes. One's bad enough, but when you make 3, it's difficult to get messages onto the group. And the game's live, so yeah, we're going at half time 3-1 down, and it's a tough challenge for us.
What were the messages then at half time? Because second half we created an awful lot of chances, it felt like.
I thought we were excellent second half. I thought we were the better side second half. That might seem mad when Dennis's team have won 3-1, but we were definitely the better side. We're just looking at some chances there. There's a definite handball. Jordan Dyer's gone up, one of fantastic, good ball in from Els off a corner. Jordan, great towering header. And the movement from the arm is out, it's hit him on the elbow, he's actually moved his arm away from his body, and it should be a penalty. The referee has to give that one. Then another one, Luke gets a shot, comes off the keeper, goes back to Sonny, fantastic save from Cousins because he's coming back across the goal, flips his arm out the other side, and a really good save. Another one blocked on the line, and then a free header, not a free header, he's had to get it, manipulate the ball, Sonny, it's only just gone wide as well. So, yeah, like I said, we were creating chances second half and created most chances. So I was really pleased with the effort, the application. We showed really good signs of quality. We got in some really good areas, good phases. And that's not easy when you're 3-1 down to the league leaders with the abundance of players they've got they can use, the players that can come off the bench that's fresh. Players now having to play completely out of position, but they've done a fantastic job. So I have to praise them. I'm not going to come on here tonight and say that's a 3-1 loss and we were poor. We were excellent second half, and we have to take that into the next game against, obviously we've got Larkhall first and then we've got an important game against Dulwich. But we're down to bare bones. I think I've only got 11 and 1 sub available, whatever team I pick. And that's going to be really challenging for us.
So that's something you can address and you're going to have to talk to with the board?
Well, I'll have to. But the way things are, it's difficult, Mark, obviously, because we haven't got an abundance of surplus cash to go and get players in. We'll have to have a conversation. If we can't do anything, we can't do anything. We have to get on with it. We'll have to maybe bring in some youth team players to fill the bench up. But at this present moment, I don't know. I'm going to have a drink with Paul now and have something to eat, and then we'll start to discuss how next week looks. The problem being is these injuries aren't going to be like a week. It looks like they're going to be 2 and 3 weeks, all of them. So we're really going to be tested and really challenged. So credit to the boys, though. They really stood up there and they showed what a good side they are second half. Like I say, when you're 3-1 down, it's easy to go and hide as well, but I thought the bravery was excellent. I thought our side centre-back started to step in, Jordan Dyer down the slope far side and Kieran this side. Jack Batten leading in the middle there. They had to defend at times, of course they did. But I thought we were excellent going forward as well and showed what a good side we can be. And just unfortunate those 2 goals in that moment where we've had to make so many subs in injury time has cost us a game.
Dan Hayfield, I know, was pushing to go back into the middle midfield, and he was there for about half an hour. And then, ironically, he's then set up the goal sort of from a wide position. He got man of the match today, so again, his versatility is useful. Yeah,
very much so. Listen, he'll be disappointed because he wants to have a real good run in the team at centre midfield. I want to play him centre midfield, believe me. But we literally had no choice. That's all we could do. We haven't got any full-backs on the pitch at the moment, so we can't even go to a back 4. and it lends itself to the way we finished. And yeah, you have to give credit to all these boys. Most of them are playing out of position, and yeah, when you've got a side that want to go and do that, and players and individuals that want to go and do it, it does make you feel quite proud on the side. I've got to be honest. Second half, I've come off not disappointed with them. I've praised them, and I said that you were great. You could have easily got something out of the game. I have to say also that Ebbsfleet's defending was good in key moments. What you see with sides like that, and the reason why they're at the top of the league, is when they have to defend, they do defend. So when I'm talking about Cousins' save, it's not by chance. He reacts really well. Albeit they were on the line and it was a handball, they're still in a position to defend it on the line and fill the box. So yeah, credit to them. I think they'll probably go on and win the league. I should imagine so, with the strength. Dennis told me that all his players are fit now. He's got a squad available to him. And they'll take some beating for this league, they really will. So good luck to them. But for us, this won't define where we're going to finish. Certainly with everything that went against us today, really. It was so challenging as a manager on the side, having to try and put square pegs in round holes. But that's what I'm paid to do. And I thought second half, like I said, I thought they were terrific, our lads.
Does it feel like the most sort of tests you've gone through in a game as a manager? I said on the Twitter thing, the first time in over 5 years we've had to make 3 substitutions because of injury inside half. Now,
yeah,
you said how key the substitutions were going to be today, and they're all forced upon you.
Yeah, I didn't expect them in the first 20 minutes. And yeah, like I said, it's even as a sub, really, you're sat there, you're not expecting to go on, are you, in 20 minutes? I'm not saying they're never prepared, but it's a funny time to go on as a substitute. You know, you've sort of sat there waiting for maybe an hour or 50 minutes or whatever to go and make an impact in the game. But yeah, they've had to show the right mental attitude to go and do it. Of course, it challenges us on the side. We have to really think about it. But you have to think about it so quick because you're having to make changes because you don't want to affect the pitch, the players on the pitch at that given time. And like I said, we were deep into loads of injury time because of the injuries, and that's what's cost us as well. So, no, we went with what we did, Mark. There's nothing else we could do. But like I said, I think it's important we recognise what wonderful effort the players put in. Not just effort and application, but they showed a real quality there second half, and we could have easily come in scoring a couple of goals. We didn't. A few things went against us there with the decisions, but we'll pick ourselves up. They're fine. I've stayed positive with them. We'll go into the Larkhall game. We'll take what we got over there. That's all we can do. And then we'll look forward to the next one, which is Dulwich, which will be a tough one, like they all are. But we'll be ready.
Well, hard luck for today, and we'll see you again on Wednesday night.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.